For the past 4 years, I've been detecting strictly urban areas, old schools and churches, fairgrounds dating back to the late 1800s, Victorian homes. But today, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to go rural. When detecting urban areas, you notice your machine is very noisy, picking up trash target after trash target after trash target. 90% is going to be trash targets, and you start to get a little jaded. Should I dig it or shouldn't I? But here in the field, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit different. Here's a target that I would not usually dig up on an urban site. Take a listen. Coming in about mid-70s. But I'm going to try it. I'm probably going to say it's going to be, might be a shotgun shell. Let's take a look and see what it is. Huh. Right there. Just a shotgun cap. Seeing how this is the first time on this site, I'm going to be looking for hot spots. Anywhere where a home might have stood at one time. Typical quarter signal. There you guys see the VDI numbers. Solid 95. Let's dig it up, take a look and see what it is. There's the coin. Oh, look at that. It's a pretty cool find, not a quarter. It's not an Indian. It's a token in something in hardware. There's a hardware store somewhere in Green something, Wisconsin. I'm gonna have to clean that up and do a little digging on this one and see if I can find any more information. But the front will clean up too. The back was pretty patinaed out. Was able to get that cleaned off to see that it was a token. That's pretty cool. All right, maybe there's something to this field hunting. When you're out in the field, it's totally different than when you're in a park. I've been digging pretty much everything that has a really good tone. Now I've been getting a lot of 0-1s, 2s and 3s, which turn out to be nails and bits and bolts and pieces of iron. But I'm trying to dig anything that's pretty solid. It doesn't matter if it's in the 30s, 40s, or 50s. I dug this. This is a 67, I believe. Copper spoon. It's old. This thing was kind of bent up. I kind of unbent it a little bit so you guys could see. I'm going to clean this up. This is a really, really old spoon. Who the heck uses copper spoons? I don't know. But great find. Good 5 inches down. Beautiful. Well, the signals are few and far in between. That's probably one of the big differences, that the land is relatively clean. But when you do get a signal, it's kind of exciting because you never know what it's going to be. And you're basically digging everything except for those little iron bits. Now, for example, I would never have dug this target and gotten this. I have no idea what it is. If it's a part of a machine or a part of a shoe. See, I'm going to look at it. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's part of a shoe or something, you know, as far as like the toe. A little tap dancer. I don't know. But, you know, this could be something. I'll find out what it is. But, again, I would have never dug this in a park. I would have just kept on going looking for coins. So that's one of the big differences. Not too far, right over there, about 6 feet from when I found that, I'll call it a toe tapper, I find this. Exact same thing, except it has like a little lever thing on it, a little catch. So, do they go together, or this is how it's supposed to look, or what is it? Do you know? Well, first coin of the day. Pretty shallow, maybe about 4 inches down. It's going to be tough to see here. But that is an Indian head penny. And it's pretty crusty. I'll have to clean that one up. I believe it's either an 1865 or 1885. It's hard to tell. But I'll get that cleaned up and we'll get that exact date for you. So I'm on top of the plateau, and as you can hear, a lot of chatter. It's definitely a good sign that people are around here. And as you can see, right at the center almost, this is my second token of the day. It says good for 5 cents, but then I don't know what that is. It's like an F for 5 cents for F Opal, Op1. Absolutely do not know what that is. But it's my second token. I'm pretty sure it's old. And we're going to keep going. There you go. Really cool find. Don't know if it's part of a box or a lock or if it's, you know, military or just maybe it's the post office. Who knows? But it's pretty old. It's got a nice patina on there. Cool find. It's hot out, but this is such a great hot spot. Another great find. Definitely has got to be a military button, but it looks like an eagle, but I'm not really sure. So Laszlo, if you're watching, hit me up. Let me know. Second Indian of the day, 1902. Really good condition. Sweet patina. Gotta love this XP Deus in the field. This baby was about 4 or 5 inches down. It's a nice button. The shank's still attached. It's like one of those 2-part buttons. Pretty cool. Alright, button. Who's got another the cool button? Fine. A few inches down. Pretty much everything's going to be shallow here. This is untouched land. Nobody's been detecting here ever. I'm probably the first one. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm the first one. Love those religious relics. Gonna add that one to my collection. This one is a unique one. This is definitely old. 1800s for sure. Great find. And looks like a silver pendant. I'm thinking it's silver. It's pretty clean coming out of the ground like that. This looks like it's got a guy on the horse. I'm not sure if it's a knight or a cowboy. I really don't know. I'll have to clean this one up. Sweet. The first 3 hours, I was like, ugh. I was looking so forward to coming here. And then the last 3 hours, it's like, I didn't want to leave because I just kept finding stuff after stuff after stuff, cool stuff. And now, the highlight of my day. Thank you, XP Deus. My second largie for the year. And let me get a date off this for you. Very good condition. Unbelievable. The date on this large cent is 1855. By far, I believe this is the oldest U.S. coin I've gotten so far. And when you're living in Wisconsin, you got to cherish these moments. Is there a difference between urban and rural? It's a big difference.